All right, welcome back everyone to IronVille City. Today, I'm going to be building a police station. A police station and a fire station kind of rolled into one building type thing on this plot of land here. But before I get into that, I did a couple of things off camera. First of all, I added these signs to all of these buildings, just to kind of label them, because I think they look pretty cool. I didn't get very creative with the names at all. I just kind of label them as they are. Call this a salon. Call that one a restaurant. Um, I also I got the interior for this building done. It's a library. I think I said like at the end of the last episode that a library would fit the interior of this build. So that's what I did. It doesn't look the best. Actually, I can probably add some things right now. Um, like if I add a polished black stone stair over there, that looks like one of those cash register things. I think that works, right? Yeah. Anyway, it doesn't look the best, but I think if someone looked at it, they would kind of understand that it's supposed to be a library. So I think that's fine. I also added these trash cans in the alleyways of all these buildings because I think they fit the vibe. I also, you probably got a little glimpse of it. I did the interiors for all of these builds as well off camera. That's a restaurant, and this is a bakery. Again, not the greatest in terms of interior design. I'm not the best interior designer when it comes to this game. Um, but yeah, I think they look fine. I'm not too unhappy about them. I still have not figured out what I want to do with this one. It's still empty, and it's probably going to stay empty for a while until I figure out what I want the interior of this to be. I tried doing like a supermarket, like a three-floor supermarket. Like I tried adding shelves and everything, but it looked really clunky and just it did not look very good. It looked even worse than the interiors for all of these builds. So so yeah, I decided to scrap that idea, and now I'm kind of just thinking. I don't know what to do with that. Um, what else did I do? I did this off camera. I extended the road up this way so that it can connect up to the police station and a fire station. In By the end of this episode, we will actually officially connect it to there. That will also give us an idea of what to do with this piece of land here. Um, what else did I do? I think that's it. I don't think I did anything else off camera. So um, let's sleep first, because it's getting to night time. Okay, and now we can go ahead and start building our structure here. So it's going to be fairly modern compared to everything else that I've built in the city so far. It's gonna be made mostly out of concrete. So let's search concrete. Um, we'll need blue concrete. We will need white concrete. We need red concrete as well for the fire station. Light gray concrete, and also I think we need spruce planks, and finally white stained glass pane. We also actually should probably get gray concrete because the first thing that I'm going to add to this build is the actual fire station, sorry, like the fire truck like parking area. So it's going to be from this block here. This is, by the way, a 13 by 24 plot of land, if anyone's interested. But anyway, starting from here is going to be 1 2 3 4 5 6, and it's gonna be extended out all the way to the back, like this. Okay, and then we're gonna have to fill up this entire space with our gray concrete, and this is where the fire truck is going to be parked. I'm gonna try and design a fire truck today. I played around with a few designs in my creative world. I also checked Google Images for some Minecraft fire trucks. I didn't copy anything, so don't worry. But yeah, I did check some designs because I have no idea how to do vehicles in this game. Like even if I tried, like it would not be possible. So which is why I searched it up online, and I got a few for inspiration. So if I grab some coal and I grab some slabs as well. Um, Actually, I think I should grab direct slabs. Sorry, deep slate slabs. The fire truck is going to be. I don't know actually. We'll have it be there. Leave a gap of two and place another wheel there. It will have something like this going across the front. One, two, three, four, five with that wheel there. That is a little big, bigger than I expected, but I mean that's fine. I can sort of work with it. Right. So this is gonna connect back up to the front, and then it's gonna be filled up in the middle as well with our deep slate slabs. I'm actually gonna get rid of my concrete for now, even the glass, and I grab red. Actually, do I want to grab red terracotta? Is there anything other than the terracotta that I can use for this? Um, Wool. You know what? Let's go with wool. We don't use wool while building a lot nowadays. I mean, I used it there, but yeah, we don't use. But yeah, I'm gonna get wool. Um, we'll get some regular white stained glass pane. And for now, so we just need that. I think we need to go back like this. And then like that. And then those blocks there will be stone stairs like this and like this. And then basically this exact same design, we're gonna have to mimic it on this side like that. And then the next layer of this will be entirely white wool. Actually, will it be white wool? I don't think I should make it white wool. Actually, never mind. I feel like it shouldn't be entirely red. That doesn't make any sense. Right. Okay. Well, anyways. No, that was correct actually. So the entrance is gonna be here. This is actually gonna have to be 2 blocks tall. I just remembered. So, 2 blocks like this. And then we have our glass panes going like that, and then our red wool will continue to be placed on this top layer like this. There we go. For the inside, we're actually gonna have red wool there because I think that makes sense. On the back here, we actually have to cover that up. Yeah, on the back there, we'll have lightning rods, I think. Because I don't know. Apparently, this is where the hose, the actual water hose. I guess. Right. Going across the top will be a stone stair like that, and if I grab some stone slabs, I just have to extend it forward like this, and actually that's not it. That's the wrong layer. I need to fill up this entire roof actually with red concrete like that, and then I need to grab quartz stairs. I'll grab smooth quartz stairs, place it like this, and then grab our white wool, and then take it to pretty much all the way the front like that. This is crazy, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is 5 blocks tall so far. And then finally back here we will have our stone stairs with yeah, like that, and that's going to be our fire truck. I think instead of having this be white wool and quartz stairs, I have it to be just quartz slabs the whole way. I think that will look better. Uh-huh. Yeah, this is a pretty not great fire truck, but I mean, I said I was not good at building vehicles in Minecraft, so yeah, I might actually get some redstone, block of redstone, place them here as like lights. Actually, I should have the redstone be at the back, shouldn't I? That's yeah. So redstone there, redstone there. And for the front, I should probably have um like a lighter block. Um, what is a lighter block there in redstone? I could go with lanterns. Lanterns could work, right? Bam, bam. Yeah. Um, s- yeah, pretty. That's our fire truck there. We grab iron doors and place them as the doors of the actual fire truck itself. And yeah, that is our fire truck fully complete. Now let's grab all our blocks that we need for our fire station and police station again, because for some reason I got rid of them from my inventory. And now we can start building this thing. I think what I need is to leave a gap 3 and then have our gray concrete go up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it essentially has to extend out to the back, leaving a gap of 3 from there as well. And this will be, for now, this will be solid blocks. But then later on, we'll have to change a few things about it. Not much, just a tiny change. Our red concrete will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then on the sixth block. Okay, well, I thought that on the sixth block we were gonna have to have something like that, but I guess not. Okay, does that? I feel like that's kind of ruined the whole build now. Or the whole fire truck, anyways. Um, how are we supposed to do that then? Maybe okay. You know what? I'm just gonna have the red concrete go up by one more block. And then we'll have to adjust the rest of the build to that change. So you're gonna go out to the front like that. The red concrete will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then on the seventh block, it will go up like that pretty much until the end of this. Right? Will it be to the end of that? Or it'll be a few blocks after the end of it, I think. The gray concrete will be definitely on this side as well, like that. It will be one block inside on the same level as that side. And then I think this will also stretch out to the back pretty much to the same level as well. So go ahead and do actually, no, it won't. No, it won't. No, it won't. No, it won't. It will only be for those two blocks, because this block in the middle will be birch planks in the floor, and then it will be white concrete, like this. So yeah, our red concrete is gonna go up by 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's gonna connect up to the front like that. This also means that this gray concrete on this side, you're also gonna have to be one block inwards. So yeah, it's gonna have to be like that. Yeah, that means that this gray concrete on this side will have to go up by one more block. The red concrete will stretch backwards until where? I actually have no idea. 2 blocks from the edge. So pretty much till there. It'll like wrap around back to the front and like this, and then it'll extend up to the top as well. Basically, we're making a big red cube right now, because this is where the fire station itself is gonna go. So we'll fill up this with our red concrete. I also think it might have to be extended a bit more, because yeah, I think it has to be extended out by like 2 more blocks. So that's 1, that's 2. It will extend up like that on that side. This side will also be a solid red wall. The roof will be solid red. And then, actually no, this side and that side. So the front and back of this will be entirely glass. Sorry, not grass. But yeah, the roof and the size of this are going to be fully red concrete. Okay. That is actually with that, that's pretty much the fire station completed. We need to leave a gap of 2 from there, and then we need to have our white concrete extend up over the top like that. And then we need to do the same thing on the back side as well. So right here, we just need to do that. There we go. The middle, this bit will be spruce planks like this on the back, and it's going to be the same spruce planks across the front as well. This is going to be white concrete like this. Actually, this whole thing is going to be white concrete. That's pretty much the fire station part of the build completed. Obviously, without the interior, which, oh, right, the interior, I have not designed the interior. I have also no idea what the interior of a fire station or a police station look like. So that's going to be a bit of a challenge. I think, okay, that's crazy. How did I mess up all of those placements? Right. I think the police station interior is going to be like a bunch of tables with like computers on them. But for the fire station, I have zero clue how I'm going to do it. Right now, on the same level as the red concrete, we will need our gray concrete to go up by a few blocks. I think I've placed the white concrete on the wrong level actually. Wait, no, I've not. The gray concrete has to be out here. And then going backwards. Wait a second. I think it has to be like that. And not what I did before. And this will be gray concrete, but I think because of because of what we had to do by extending this up by a block, we need to do something like that, because the entrance of this will be like 1 block above, like that. So we're gonna have to have our window be there. We'll have this be entirely red concrete, gray concrete. In fact, we'll have to have this entire section be gray concrete going all the way out to the back, and extending out to pretty much the same level as the red concrete, but except I feel like we're gonna have to make it a block shorter like this, so the white concrete can actually stay like that. Okay, now wait a second. Oh, wait a minute. No. This is I extended it out by too many blocks. This is gonna have to be brought inwards by a block, because the spruce planks will have to extend all the way up to the top like this, like that. So then this will have to be red concrete, this will have to be red concrete, and then I have to connect them together like that. I think there'll be a staircase or a ladder going up like that, which means you can finally connect up to the top like that as well. Right, and now that I think has fully solved all our issues. This is gonna go inwards like this and will connect up to pretty much the police station, which is gonna go right there. Actually, we should probably get started with building the police station. It will have this blue concrete thing going up by 4 blocks there, and it'll be 2 blocks wide. So let's go ahead, do that. It will in fact extend out to the back as well. So right here will be the 4 block pillar of blue concrete. The back side of this will be that. I feel like this has to go up by 1 more block actually, the blue. So let's do that. And now on this side, I think we need to go back by 2 blocks and then we need to have the same sort of blue pillar on this side as well. And then pretty much copy that same exact thing on the back. So um, do this. I think that works. So this means we have to just connect these up like that and connect this up like this across the front as well. I feel like this might have to be a block taller. I'm not quite sure. Right. What else do I have to do for this? There is a little more that I'm missing that I'm not doing right now. It might have to do with this. Because I feel like I've messed this up somehow. Because I don't think this is supposed to be like this exactly. So I'm gonna get rid of the entire gray concrete section there, and I'll have it so that the white extends down to the bottom like this. And now when it comes to this side, so the floor is going to be there. The floor is going to be on this block, which means this is now gonna have to be blue concrete like that, and I do not like how that looks. So I'm gonna change that to slabs, I guess, or just white concrete going across like this, which I think looks pretty decent. And I'll do the same thing on this side as well. That's wrong. Yeah, I'll do the same thing on this side as well. The glass panes are gonna go on top of this, no, on top of the block behind it. So essentially right here is where the glass panes are going to go, and it will go up by 3 blocks. Okay, I can't place apparently. So that's the second row, and then that will be row number 3. Okay, there we go, row number 3. Get rid of that. And then this will be white concrete. So I'll extend it out. It has to go out to the front, the very front of the plot like that, and it will have to actually wrap around this as well. So it'll do a bit of that, and then it has to go up by a certain amount of blocks. I think by how much ever it takes to fill in the rows of spruce blocks in there. I think we're going up by 2 should be fine. Actually, I think it should go up by 3. So we'll have it go up by 3, and then the white concrete will kind of wrap around that, and encase the spruce planks in sort of in like a box like this. Right. So now you can kind of get an idea of what this is gonna look like. Now we can actually grab our gray concrete and we can start doing this properly. It does in fact end there, which is a little bit weird, because I feel like it should end actually a block above. So I think it should instead do something like that. That's a little bit weird though, because it's or maybe I can do that, and that actually does work. So we can have it be like that on that side, and we can have that exact same thing on the back side as well. So it's gonna have to go out by 2 up to this layer, and then it'll wrap to the front like that, or connect up to the blue at the front like that. The white concrete is gonna have to extend all the way out to the front like that, and then yeah, that's basically what it's going to be. It's going to be a big white box. We're essentially going to do the same thing we did with the red concrete there, but instead of it being glass on these blocks, it's going to be spruce planks. I should probably add the glass on these rows like that, and then add our white concrete there, and then get rid of this and this, and have it so that this is what extends out to the front. Right, and now we can place our spruce planks. Actually, do we place our spruce planks there? Yes, we do. Okay, so our spruce planks will be on this block, like this, and then the top of this will be entirely white concrete. Okay, that's that done as well. Now we just have to have this entire thing be glass. We'll have to fill the entire floor of this place with our birch planks like this. Okay, now that will be given a definitive roof like that. I think I'll have the spruce kind of extend like that as well, just to give it more uniformity, I guess. Right, now what do I do? Do I have you come out like that? No, I don't. I don't think that would look pretty good. Oh yeah, I do have to have this be glass, but I think I'm gonna have it be glass blocks instead of glass pane because this is a two block wide section, right? So I'll have it be completely glass blocks. They're kind of looking at nothing right now. They're just kind of looking at this tree. But yeah, I think at some point I'm probably going to have to get rid of that because that's too much of an unevenness for what I want to do with the city. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna get rid of that later on in the future. I should, not that actually, what do I want to do? I should add birch stairs there. And then on the inside here, I'll have white stained glass pane on the top like that. I'll grab dark oak doors and I will have the entrance to our police station over there like that. Right, okay, that is I think pretty much the base build of this complete. Obviously I'm gonna have to get rid of all of these diamond blocks here and replace them with grass. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I have to add red concrete there and red concrete there. I also have to do the same thing for this gray concrete bits here. You are actually gonna have to be changed to do something like that. And then I think I'm gonna have to do the same thing on this side as well. So I'll do that. You will be blue there and blue there. And then once I go to the inside of this place, or sorry, the front side of this place, I'll have blue there and blue there as well. And from the inside, that looks very weird actually. So I don't know if I should have done that. I'm gonna fill this up with our gray concrete. I'll have this be gray concrete instead of white concrete, like this. I don't like how the blues look in there. I don't know how just like increasing the build to go up by one block has changed so much of how this thing looks, but yeah, I guess that's kind of just how it goes sometimes. There will be an exit here because I'll have that go down by a block, and that's gonna essentially connect the police station and the fire station. I can get rid of that. I can get rid of, okay, I can't get rid of that, but I can get rid of both of those blocks. Okay, I have to have this have a roof, so I'll do that, and then on this side, I'll do that, and I'll have you go down or go up like that as well. Okay, that's the entrance or like the connection from the police station to the fire station done. I need to grab some ladders, and then I'll go ahead, place them like this, and then up here, whoops, didn't mean to do that, but up here there's going to be a trap door like that. That's gonna go downwards. Fill that up with the red concrete, like this. Is that red concrete there? That's not supposed to be red concrete. It wasn't, it was supposed blank. Okay. Right, anyway, go back down into the police station. Is there anything else I need to do here? I think I need to place some smooth quartz slabs there, like that. I also have to place spruce quartz slabs up there, like that. And now I think we are officially done with the actual base structure of these two builds. I still kind of want to implement the same thing with our blue, like what we did there, like that. I want to do it with the blue as well, but I have no idea how, which is the problem. It's also because that clearly does not infringe on the inside of the build at all. Um, maybe I have. I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. Maybe if I just have it be in the white, like this, and like that. Um, would that look nice? That's definitely gonna have like an effect on how the inside of this looks. Um, yeah, but that's okay. We can just have it. We can have the wall come inside like that. Um, in fact, what if we just make this the roof of the interior? So if I just do this, right? So we can have that be the ceiling. This looks weird for sure. Um, but I don't mind that too much. Um, okay. Now I think we should just probably get started with the actual interior of this place. I'll clear my inventory. I'm gonna grab slabs of some kind. I'll take smooth stone. I'll have 3 there, and I'll have the same 3 on this side as well. This has to do a bit of that. I did not realize that this was not symmetrical this whole time. But okay. So I need to have slabs doing a bit of that. On this side, I'll have, I guess, something like this. I'll have stairs, some quartz stairs if I can find some. There we go, smooth quartz stairs. I'll have them be like this, and then the same thing on that side as well, like that. And then those are basically going to be the desks that our police officers sit on. On this side, I'm going to grab a blackstone stair, a polished blackstone stair. I'll place it there like that. I'll also grab a lantern and I'll place it on that corner. I guess I'll also place a lantern on both of those tables like that. I should probably get some decorative pots, sorry. Maybe at the very end right here and also right there would look pretty cool. I also think one at the very entrance. I think maybe actually no need. I don't think we should put some there. I'll have a door here and I'll have a door here as well. Can I place a door on a stair? I cannot place a door on a stair, right? So then I'll have the door be like this. So I think that's pretty much the interior of the police station complete. Does it have a middle block? It does not have a central block, and that's okay. But yeah, that's the interior for the police station. I don't know if that looks like a police station or not, but I'm gonna have it be that. I don't really feel like changing it. Now up to the fire station. This is even worse because this is like I genuinely have no idea how the inside of this is going to be. I'm guessing. I don't know. I should probably have like spruce logs going up like that, and actually maybe not on that side. Maybe on this side because that side is the entrance, right? So spruce logs going up like that and like that. I'll have slabs in the middle like this. I guess I'll grab armor stands and place one there and one there. And then I guess I'll place like a couple on this side as well. Sure, why not? I guess we'll get a flower pot. Yep, flower pot, flowering azalea. We'll place one on that block. We'll place a lantern on the other block. Like that. I think instead of these two, we should just have slabs there with a lantern on top like that. The rest of this interior, I honestly have no clue what to do. Maybe I just have like I have just like a row of quad slabs so that the fire people can sit. So I'll have like five people. The firemen can sit. I'll have two rows of it. One be longer than the other. We'll grab our dark oak signs. We'll place one there, then and then we'll kind of wrap it around the course on this side, and then wrap it around the course on this side as well. But actually, instead of wrapping it around, maybe I just have it be like on either side, so the fireman can sit on both sides, like this or like this. Uh, yeah, yeah, that's the interior for the fire station. It's not that is 100% not how the inside of a fire station looks, and that is also 100% not how the inside of a police station looks. But it is what I've gone for. Um, and I think the build overall looks fine. Um, I think I should have this be 3 blocks instead of just two. But yeah, I think the build overall looks fine. It's just the interior that I think needs like a lot of work um done to it. Right. Let's grab some leaves. And we'll do the usual. Oh, actually, can we even place leaves on that? That that kind of goes against everything that I stand for, but I'm gonna do that anyways. That looks fine enough for me. Um, I'll have leaves be there as well, and then across this like that. Um, right. Do I want to have anything on the backside of this? I should probably put polished andesite slabs, um, like this, and then do the same thing for the front as well. There we go. Okay, that actually kind of works out like perfectly fine because I can have it connect up to the actual road. Now the only thing is this is obviously 6 blocks long. What is happening? Hello, that is 6 blocks long, and the road is only 5 blocks long. But I'm not really gonna worry about it because it shouldn't be that hard of a sort of connection, right? I think we need two. No, we don't need two white there. We need one white there, one white there. And this will continue on like this, except on these 6 blocks, it will be fully gray concrete going towards the inside, or going towards the fire station, like this. Then go ahead, fill it all up with our gray concrete. I actually think we should probably get rid of this, and actually maybe we shouldn't get rid of it. Actually, wait, 1, 2, 3, and I guess we can do. I guess we can do the same thing on this side as well. Just kind of have it be something like that. And then we can have it kind of continue on the exact same out here. Um, yeah, sure, that works fine enough. I'm gonna get rid of both of those 3 blocks there, or not 3 blocks. It's kind of 3 patches. Um, I'll get the rest of this road out to I want to say just the end of the police station. So to essentially this block is where we're gonna have to extend the road to. Okay, there we go. That's the road into the fire station done. It does leave us with this like huge gap here that I kind of don't know what to do with that gap. Um, we could try and have like a parking lot or something like that. Um, Actually, yeah, I think that might be a good idea. Right, we need to have an entrance though. I think we'll have essentially just another entrance like this on that side. Um, yeah, the parking lot entrance there as well was only 2 blocks wide, so We can have an entrance here, one, two, three. We can have it go to the inside like this. We'll go up until there, I think. Now on this side, I'm gonna get our polished andesite slabs and I'm gonna connect it up to the actual police station itself. Do I want to do it like that or do I want to do it like something else? I don't know. Actually going with this route, maybe I can go with a different. I just realized the road cannot be on this level. The road has to be on a level below it, right? So I need to actually I need to modify this entire thing. Um oh boy. Okay. Right, let's see. I need to let me get rid of like those blocks, right? And let's say from like this block onwards, the road has to go down by a block. Um, right, I can't believe I did not think of that before. Um, right, okay. Let me grab around the side. So what I need to do is have um have andesite be on all of these blocks like this. And it has to go outside by actually one more block. So I'm gonna surround the police station with essentially 3 blocks of andesite like that. And then we can start actually building the road itself, depending on where the andesite is going to be placed. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, that's done. Right, now we can, well, first of all, I'm gonna add our polished andesite slabs to the outside of these blocks like that. I'm gonna have the road go down to that block on this side. I'm gonna get rid of all of this gray concrete. Actually, I need to get rid of this entire road, actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, right, there goes the road. As you can see, I actually made a mistake when I was trying to build that as well. So it's not been a good run in terms of road building, but right, we have to have some andesite slabs going across like this across the front. We'll have actually we should have andesite slabs there as well and right there as well. Get rid of that dirt. Get rid of this stone. The slab's gonna have to connect up to that block. Yeah, get rid of this as well and have that be slabs. Um, I think this is gonna have to also extend out till there. And now we can actually get started on the parking area of the police station. Um, so I'm gonna get rid of all of this grass. Okay, and now we grab our gray concrete. Actually, you know what? I'll grab our white concrete. And I'll do that. How tall is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is a bit too wide. So I need to actually wait. How big are the parking lots in the city usually? It's just 4 blocks. Okay, so I should only do 4 then. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I don't need that. So it'll be 4 blocks of white. 1, 2, 3. 4 blocks of white. 1, 2, 3. Like that. 4 blocks of white. Leave a gap of 3. 4 blocks of white. Leave a gap of 3. 4 blocks of white, and then there will only be a gap of 2 at the end, which is a little annoying. But that's okay because this is obviously going to extend out to there and then Hopefully by the end of this we can make this look more symmetrical. But yeah, for now this is what it's going to look like. Now I think actually we should probably extend the road out as well before we continue with the rest of the build, because I think that'll make it a bit easier. It'll be 3 gray, 2 white. This white's gonna have to go inwards. Like actually there isn't anything in this entire village that does anything like that, so I should probably just have it keep going by 3 like this. 1 2 3 boom, and then 2 blocks like that. And then 1 2 3 with our 2 white concrete. 1 2 3 2 white concrete. 1 2 3 2 white concrete. 1 2 3 and then 1 white concrete at the end. Right now the rest of that dirt will have to be filled in with our gray concrete. That looks like a really wonky creeper head, which is really funny. Right, yeah, we need to place in all of our gray concrete now, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, there we go. That is the road fully complete as well. I need this to go out to the front like this. Okay. And now, um, right. Actually, I have no idea what to do now. Do we need to have a road on the back as well? Because I don't really think we do. I kind of don't want that to be sticking out the back like that. I feel like that looks a bit weird. If I grab a gray concrete, do you think it would look weird if I just kind of built a wall around the truck like this? If I did that, yeah, that definitely looks a tiny bit weird. Maybe instead of a full wall, I have like, I don't know, I have like a fence or something. If I grab um, some stone, or actually, what if I just go straight to iron bars? I can have them kind of do that. So that the truck basically is encased into that road, and the only way to kind of exit is to go through the front. And that essentially means I don't have to connect the road to the back of this, which saves me also some work, which is nice. But I'm gonna have this go up to that like that. I'm not gonna get it all the way up to the top. I think just that much should be enough. Right, I'm gonna change you to polished andesite, and I'm gonna change you to polished andesite as well. I think we do need polished andesite slabs across the back like this. Yep, just gonna go ahead and do that. Or actually, maybe we don't actually. Yeah, we might not actually need polished andesite going across the back like that. Because we might build something on this plot of land that yeah, that might warrant us extending the polished andesite blocks out like this. But yeah, I won't really know that until next episode or the episode after that, where we start kind of fleshing out this area a bit more. We should also probably start figuring out this. Actually, figuring out that, speaking of, I did say I was going to change this up, right? So this, I think, will just be polished andesite going across like that. But from the back here, I think, actually, you know what I should probably do is have just like a wall like that of polished andesite behind the okay. I should probably place the ones on the bottom first before placing the ones on the top. If I do that, that should pretty much work perfectly fine. And then I need to have it like wrap around like this across to that side as well. Or do I need to have it wrap across to that side? I can just have it, I can have it end there like that. Because the village is on the same level as the school, so I shouldn't really have to do any changes here. Um, yeah, right. We can just have this kind of go down a block like that, or like, do we even have to do that? I don't even think we have to do that. I'll get rid of all of this though, because it might, yeah, I think that'll make that look better. Okay, right. Now that, see, the thing about this, right, is that that works perfectly, I think, for like that side of the city, but when we get into the village, it doesn't really transition well on this side, right? So I'm gonna have to somehow try and fix that. I was gonna just engulf the entire village in something like this, but I'm not sure if that's the right idea or not. But yeah, that looks very weird. If we're looking at it from a bird's eye view, especially since there's nothing across the back, and yeah, I think I need to still make some adjustments to the village. It's not fully complete. Especially like this side is very clunky looking. That side looks fine, I think, in my opinion. But yeah, that side is very clunky looking, and I need to like have it merge better. But right, yeah. Now, when it comes to this episode's agenda, though, I think I've pretty much done everything I wanted to do. I don't really have any plans for the rest of the city as of now, which kind of sucks. Actually, you know what? If I don't have any plans for building, I should probably just work on trying to do all of the meshing, all of the merging, and making everything just kind of flow a little better. Yeah. Anyways, I'll think of all that off camera, or maybe I can just turn it into an episode for next time. Right. Anyway, this is the police station, fully complete. Let's go ahead and label it. I'm really liking the look of the bamboo sign, so I'm probably just gonna do that. Let's call this police station right there. There we go. And on this side, oh, actually, I should probably add police station to the back as well. And for this build, I don't know where the sign is gonna go really, but I guess I'll have it be there. I'll just call it fire station. I feel like this looks weird though, this sign specifically. Maybe I should have both signs or both kind of labels be on the same sign then. So if I place this here and I have this be called police and fire station. There we go. And then I need to do that same thing on this side. Okay, now we grab white dye and also a glow ink sac, and then go ahead and do that, and that's the label done for that as well. Right now, I actually don't think we can add anything more to the build. I think that's pretty much complete. So that means I'm going to end the episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, leave a like. If you're excited or if you're interested for more videos from this channel, hit that subscribe button as well. And I will see you guys in the next episode, where we will be doing God knows what, because I don't have any more plans for the city as of now. I guess I'll have to figure that out off camera. Anyways, this is me signing off for today. Goodbye.